Oh, hey, hi! I'm Mad Scientist Chris, and welcome to So Cool Science! Science you can do right at home! I'm just sitting down to this gruesome Mad Scientist buffet! Oh, yeah, and going over today's, science file. And today's science file says, why do we get grossed out? Well, that's a gruesomely gross question. Try this. You will need some food and some scary props. Pour some boiling water into a brain mold. Put 3 packets in 1 packet's worth of water. Now stir this up and be careful. Now add some milk to give the brain a more fleshy look. Now stir this up and pour some of this into a pie plate and place this in your fridge. Carve a pumpkin and pop the top. Gut the pumpkin's insides and then carve a face on the front of the pumpkin. Make sure the mouth is open and round, a lot like this. Now pour some salsa into a pie plate or bowl. Then set this out for your guests to enjoy with some chips. Now get a plate and a clean skeleton, and order some Chinese chicken and fried rice. Fill the main body cavity with the meat to give it a rotten body look, and then add some fried rice on top of the meat to make it look like maggots eating away. And there you have it, a gruesomely gross Mad Scientist buffet! Oh yeah, by the way, do not do this with a skeleton that has paint on it. Because you want to gross your friends out, not kill them. So, why do we get grossed out by organs, rotting flesh, and upchuck anyway? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. Just like the fear of animal predators evolved to save your life, being grossed out evolved for the same reason. Except being grossed out is meant to save your life from microorganisms that could cause severe illness or even death. The reason we evolved a gross out mentality, such as bloody body parts, is because blood can carry pathogens such as HIV or malaria, as well as other viral and bacterial infections that could possibly cause death. The reason we get grossed out by rotting flesh and maggots is because rotting meat has a lot of bacterial growth that if eaten would make us extremely sick. The reason we're grossed out by vomit is because it helped our ancestors survive predators. If one ape was vomiting while a predator came along, it's beneficial to the entire group if the entire group is also vomiting as well. This makes the predator go away. This is why today some people get sick when they see others vomiting. You might think that humans are the only animals that get grossed out, but all animals get grossed out by something to keep the animals from coming in contact with microscopic pathogens that could cause illness or death. In fact, when simple roundworms were placed in a petri dish with bacteria on one side, the roundworms went to the other side of the petri dish. So now you know why we get grossed out. Grossing your friends out with a gross buffet is why science is so cool.